So recently, many news articles and people were saying that now Microsoft allows you to install Windows 11 on unsupported hardware. So here are a couple of news articles. There are many actually. Like almost everybody was talking about this. So they were saying Microsoft now allowing Windows 11 on older incompatible PCs. Almost everybody. So everybody was pointing at this post from Microsoft, which has been updated just recently on December 12th. Everyone was confused with this article. Now, Microsoft clearly says that this support article was originally published on October 4, 2021, when the Windows 11 first announced. So basically this page was for those people who wants to install Windows 11 but the PC doesn't meet the system requirements. That's it. Okay, now Microsoft clearly says that this is nothing to do with like they're about to change the system requirement. There is actually nothing on this page. This doesn't say that how to install Windows 11 on unsupported hardware and all that. It doesn't say anything like that. It actually says that if your PC doesn't support Windows 11, Microsoft won't be responsible for, if something happens to your PC, like incompatibility issue or something. That's it. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Now, when the Microsoft, updated this post on December 12th, now everybody is making another post that Microsoft confirms it's not lowering the Windows 11 system requirements and all that. Almost everybody, same thing. First, everybody was saying that now, yeah, you can install Windows 11 on unsupported hardware. Now, no, Microsoft isn't letting you install. Okay, this is not funny. Okay, this is not funny, but there is one thing that caught my eyes. So there is this particular blog post from Microsoft. This is for the minimum system requirements for Windows LTSC IoT Enterprise Edition. Okay, in here, if you go in here you'll see the system requirements for Windows 11 LTSC. I've made a video in this before. This is a only Windows 11 edition, which actually doesn't require TPM, secure boot, anything. Okay, it can be installed on any PC. Unlike the regular Windows 11 system requirements, it's different. Yeah, I mean, minimum system requirements are there. It still says that you need TPM and everything. But if you look at the optional, okay, I have tested this before. So you can see UEFI is optional, TPM is optional, secure boot is optional, okay? Even the DirectX version is optional and everything. Now, I think most of you guys already know what Windows LTSC is. It's a long-term servicing channel, and it's not actually for the home users. It's for the big companies and whatnot, like airports, hospitals, and something like that. You probably know about this. Okay, if you use Windows and have been into this, you probably know what Windows 11 LTSC and IoT are. On the same page, there is the Windows 11 non-LTSC minimum system requirements page. So basically, right now we are looking at the LTSC system requirements, and we can see TPM and everything is like optional. If you have it, good. If you don't, still good. You can go ahead and install it. But now let's go into the non-LTSC versions. Okay, I think I got confused here. Okay, so we have LTSC and we have IoT, Internet of Things Enterprise Edition. Okay, my bad. I think I messed it a little bit here. So there are two types of LTSCs. One is like IoT Enterprise and one is LTSC. So IoT Edition is the one which is used in like big companies like the hospitals, airports, and everywhere. Okay, so this is that. Just LTSC version is like long-term servicing channel. Basically, it doesn't change its functionality. Basically, you don't get new features for a long time, like 3 to 5 years. So I thought that this is like the normal Windows 11, but now it says applies to Windows 11 IoT enterprises. So, but still, this is interesting. This is what I was thinking like, okay. So we have preferred minimum system requirements. It's same as the normal Windows 11 Home and Pro. Now we have the optional minimum system requirements for until the 23H2, and it looks like the TPM, secure boot and everything is actually not optional. Actually, the TPM is not optional in these versions, but in 24H2 the TPM is optional for IoT enterprise. Oh, before making this video, I was confused that, wow, the 24H2 and later versions will have these system requirements like TPM optional, secure boot optional and everything. No, it looks like it's still for the IoT and LTSC. Okay, these are the only additions which actually can be installed on unsupported hardware officially. So if you're someone who wants to install Windows 11 on unsupported hardware, you should go with the LTSC or IoT. But there is good and bad thing about this. Good thing is that this version of Windows Edition is stable because they don't get frequent feature updates. And the bad thing is that if you want the new features, then you won't be getting those at least for 5 years, 3 to 5 years, or you'll never get it. Like for example, if you like recall, I don't know why you like recall, but let's just say that you like recall. I don't think that feature is going to come into this edition. That's for the home users for now. Maybe in future, who knows, but yeah, something like that will never come or will take some time to come in this edition. Even though Microsoft is soon going to end the support for Windows 10, but still people are not moving from Windows 10. I think the main reason is the system requirements. If Microsoft lifts the system requirements, maybe people will actually upgrade to Windows 11. Now, I want to give my thoughts on this. Okay, should Microsoft change the system requirements for Windows 11, just lower it or something? Let's just say that Microsoft don't want to do that. Okay, there are many reasons why actually, because Microsoft is actually trying to make Windows 11 more secure. Now, you may know that the BitLocker encryption is enabled even for Home Edition. So to make everything secure, to make even the BitLocker feature more secure, TPM is required, plus the secure boot, plus there is this thing called recall. Which is just a privacy nightmare for many people. I don't see myself using that feature at all. That feature won't be secure if you don't have these features like TPM, secure boot, and the BitLocker. So Microsoft is actually trying to make the operating system more secure. In some way it's good, but in some way it's not actually good, because let's just say I'm just a regular home user. I don't want those features. I don't want to have a BitLocker. I don't actually use BitLocker even though I have Windows 11 Pro Edition. I think this is the best thing that Microsoft can do right now. They should now make a different editions. Like for example, we have a Home Edition and we have a Pro Edition. Both are kind of similar. There are some features, less and more in these editions, but in use case they are basically same thing. Now Microsoft should make a 2 editions with actual differences, like let's just say Windows 11 for home users, okay, which doesn't require anything like TPM, secure boot and all those things. Everything, just make everything optional. And Windows 11 for professionals. Let's just say they want their computer to be more secure. Let's say they use laptop or something, they work on that and they need everything, like they need the operating system secure. They want the TPM, they want the everything, whatever Microsoft is throwing at them, like recall, automatic BitLocker and everything. I'm not saying that those things are bad. Maybe for some people they are useful. Probably it's useful for professionals because they really want their system to be more secure and all that. But for home users, I think this can be optional. So that's just my opinion and thought, whatever you want to call it. Now, let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about this? Should Microsoft change the system requirements for Windows 11, or at least make different editions for like one for home users, no restrictions there, you can install that thing on any PC. Let's just say PC from like 2010 or 12. We are not asking for the PCs that are from like 90s or something when I was born. But that's just, again, thoughts. So what do you think about this? Let me know in the comments. We can have some chit chat in the comment section too. Yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself and have fun. Bye bye.